So every single day, more Kevin Smith lies get exposed. Kevin Smith cannot keep his mouth shut. He keeps talking about the He-Man fans, saying that we're not really He-Man fans, that we just want to be angry about stuff. And now, today, Kevin Smith has been exposed once again. More lies from Kevin Smith have been exposed. Let's check it out. If you are also tired of people like Kevin Smith ruining pop culture, IPs like Star Wars and Marvel getting ruined as well, then please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I try to post multiple videos on this channel every single day. Let's get into the video. So yeah, this He-Man situation, this whole Kevin Smith situation is getting worse day by day. Not only is Kevin Smith not able to shut his mouth, not only is he not able to stop talking about and talking to the He-Man fans that wanted He-Man to play a prominent role in the Masters of the Universe show, that, you know, he can't be mad at us for wanting He-Man to play a prominent role in a show that he promised us that He-Man would play a prominent role in. All we wanted to see with this show, and exactly what we were promised by Kevin Smith himself, the showrunner of the show, all we wanted to see from this show was He-Man doing cool He-Man stuff. But instead, we got She-Man. Instead, we got Teela taking over for He-Man. He-Man being in Teela's shadow, and in reality, just not even being in the show that much. And when he was in the show, he died twice. So you can't say that this is He-Man's show. This is 100% Teela's show, and every single reviewer agrees with that statement. The only person who doesn't agree with that statement is Kevin Smith and everyone else who's trying to back Kevin Smith up simply because Kevin Smith lied about it for 1.5 to 2 years to try and bait and switch us, and now they have to play damage control. So now they're going to say that they never did lie, that this is He-Man's show. He sacrifices himself twice to save the universe, all of that dumb BS. No, you killed He-Man twice so that Teela could take over the show, because we all know why. I don't even have to tell you why. It's because of this Hollywood agenda. Kevin Smith doesn't want to be a Hollywood outcast again, because he used to be. Whenever he was a true nerd, whenever he was a true fan, he just didn't fit in Hollywood because he didn't like this agenda stuff. He even used to call Hollywood out on their BS all the time, but now he will never do that again. Now he is playing into the stuff, exactly the stuff that they want to put in their shows. He is giving them everything that they want. He doesn't care about pleasing the fans anymore. He cares about being accepted by Hollywood, and that's it. And like I said, even more lies are being exposed by him. This article from Bounding Into Comics says Netflix reveals Masters of the Universe creative team aim to design Teela with a more realistic muscular perspective inspired by Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman and the Legend of Korra. I don't know about you, but this physique right here that Teela has, coming from a person that goes to the gym all the time, that works out pretty much every single day, this physique is not that attainable for a man to get from working out for 2 years. This is like a 4 to 5 year physique for a man who produces a lot of testosterone. To go to the gym for 4 or 5 years, they might look like this. This is not a realistic physique for a woman, and it's definitely not a realistic physique. It's not even close to Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman physique. I don't even know why they said that. That's an idiotic statement. That is such a stupid statement. On July 28th, the Netflix Geeked Twitter account, whose content focuses on the platform's various nerd media, revealed to its followers that the Masters of the Universe Revelation creative team was inspired by Wonder Woman and the Legend of Korra, designing the women of Motu with a more realistic muscular perspective than their past iterations. This is not realistic. This is like I said, a man working out for maybe 3 years. If you have very good genetics, then you can work out for 3 years and look like that. But she is jacked, man. She is jacked. A lot of people have this unrealistic expectation that when they start going to the gym, they'll look like this. But this is a man right here that has been dieting perfectly for 3 years, going to the gym 5-6 days a week, and has very good genetics. And also, they said that they took inspiration from Wonder Woman. Look at Wonder Woman. Look at her muscles right there. She has none. She literally has none. And they also said that Evelyn took inspiration from the Legend of Korra. Korra right there doesn't really have muscles. I mean, very small muscles. You can kind of see the definition in there. It looks like a little bit like a woman that has supernatural abilities. Wonder Woman, she looks very strong. Like, she doesn't look weak. You can tell that Wonder Woman has superpowers and that Wonder Woman has special abilities when you look at her, but she doesn't have muscles. She's not jacked like Teela. You can just tell that she's powerful. You can just tell by the way that she carries herself, by the way that she acts, and then by the way that she fights. She outmuscles a lot of people because she has superpowers. Saying that this is a more realistic view of how women look with muscles is just a lie. That's an idiotic statement. I don't even think that's a lie. That's just ignorant. That's just stupid. I don't even know why you would say that unless you literally just don't know how working out works, how human biology works. That's the only way that you would say something like that and truly believe it. But in response to Netflix's geeked tweet, in a show that allows a character to get a nice tan and become a total beefcake from holding up a piece of metal and saying quick one-liner, it's really important that realism is included in the character design. That is kind of true, because He-Man can just transform by just holding a sword up and saying something, so you don't really need realism in the show. And that's why I don't think a lot of people were complaining that much about Teela's look. Yes, she does look like a man more than a woman, for sure. She looks like a man disguised as a woman. But I don't think people were complaining because her muscles were unrealistic. It's more just like she doesn't look like a woman at all. So the fact that they're saying that that they made her muscles look like that to make her look more realistic to the real human body is just stupid. And then they also compare her to Wonder Woman when Wonder Woman looks like that. It's all an idiotic statement. It's a complete idiotic statement, and I can't even believe. I would be surprised if that tweet isn't deleted by now. I would probably think that they deleted that tweet by now because of how stupid the tweet sounds. However, the brand account soon fired back, declaring, "Yeah, women are often drawn unrealistically in so many forms of media. Yeah, it's really important that realism is included in the character design." Well, women, whenever you talk about Wonder Woman, she is very realistic looking for a woman. You know, women just don't generate that much testosterone. And in general, on a balance of probabilities, they don't work out as much as men do. Men just happen to be in the gym more. You walk into a gym, there's more men in there lifting weights than women. It is what it is. So naturally, women are going to be less muscular than men because of human biology. This is not a realistic form of drawing. When women are often drawn unrealistically in so many forms of media, I would say that the more muscular they are, the more unrealistic it is, because like I said, human biology. Obviously Netflix Geeked doesn't understand human biology. But also, let's get into some of the other lies that Kevin Smith has been exposed for yesterday. As you can see, this is the tweet where he was responding to Clownfish TV. I'm sure you've all already seen this already, but he says after Clownfish TV literally exposes the entire plot, including the fact that Teela is a better He-Man than Adam, and he steps aside to let her and her girlfriend, right there, that's the important part, and her girlfriend take over hero duties. And then Kevin Smith says that Teela has no girlfriend in the show. He-Man does no stepping aside, and Teela has no girlfriend in our show. The storyline is pretty dark and way metal. Before Revelation, we were calling it End of Universe. That's I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty stupid name. You know, Masters of the Universe, End of Universe sounds just stupid. But anyway, CBR.com wrote this article 4 days ago saying that Masters of the Universe Revelation hints at a major LGBT romance. You forgot the Q+, by the way, CBR. Get with the times, man. But they also say the first 5 episodes of Masters of the Universe Revelation hints at a major LGBT romance that could shake up the He-Man lore immensely. And then Kevin Smith does this. He says Teela has no girlfriend in our show, but all the reviewers, Grace Randolph, Tyrone Magnus, all of them are saying that it seems like Teela has a girlfriend. And if you go, I screenshotted all of the Netflix's kind of descriptions of all the episodes, and they always talk about Teela. She's really the only one that they mention by name over and over again. They say Eternia celebrates Teela as its new man-at-arms and all of that stuff. Down here you can see they say Teela and the others, that there may be no escape from Preternia. But then in this one episode, I believe it's episode 2, episode 2, The Poison Chalice, it says, now mercenaries, Teela and her partner accept a job from a mysterious woman. They're talking about the person that CBR is talking about in the title of their article. So it's obvious that they were hinting at an LGBT romance. Yet another lie from Kevin Smith. Teela has no girlfriend. I guess she's not officially her girlfriend. She didn't ask her to be her girlfriend or anything like that, but it is an LGBT romance. Another thing that Kevin Smith lied about because he knew fans would not like the agenda being pushed. It's another thing that proves Kevin Smith was insecure about this entire show to begin with. He was insecure about He-Man stepping aside. He was insecure about Teela taking over the show. And he was also insecure about Teela having a girlfriend in the show. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. What do you think about more lies being exposed from Kevin Smith, and also that idiotic statement from Netflix Geek saying that Teela is a more realistic representation of women and all of that BS? Let me know what you think about all of that in the comments. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the link to that will be in the description as well. Thank you for watching the video. I hope to see you in the next one.